Hey y'all, it's your boy here, Rebel Squad, coming at you from the room. Um, Hope y'all having a great freaking day. I know I am. Pretty nice outside. I don't know if you can see kind of the sunlight kind of veering off into the room here. But anyway, I want to talk to you about something today. Um, I'm starting a new segment on the channel called Rebel Talk. And basically what it is taking different topics and just giving my opinions on it. Okay? So this is kind of like reviewing or like my reaction, not reaction, but my review on certain aspects of the Rebel life. Okay, so let's begin. So today I'm going to talk about a dip related video, and what I'm going to talk about is the pros and the cons of pouches compared to long cut. Uh, Anybody who knows me knows that I started off dipping long cut the first time, and I about died. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do pouches, and I did pouches for years. Okay, like that's all I would do. And then I was like, you know what? I'm doing long cut, and I haven't done pouches since last year. since well, actually since 2016. So this is going to be interesting. Oh no, not 2016. 2017, early 2017. Anywho, so let's begin. So what I'm going to do is I do pouches first, and then we'll move to long cut. 10-4. Alright, so starting with pouches, the first thing that I thought of is there's way less mess. And why I did not pack a fucking dip before starting this video, I'll never know. I'll never know. Look at that fucking hogger. Mm. That's the good shit there. But yeah, that's another point. Let's add one on for pouches. Takes way less time to fucking put in. Now you gotta pack your fucking cans. Crack it open, take your fucking pouch, put it in. So okay, you gotta fucking pack the motherfucker. Scoop your finger in there, fucking take that fucking hogger, throw it in there. Use your tongue, shift it all around. Next is it's way more concealable. It's easier to hide. I dipped in high school. And since I started dipping, I dipped at every fucking job that I've had since then. Most of them didn't care that I dipped on job site because I usually just work like manual labor jobs. But it was easier to do with pouches. Next, your can overall can last longer because you can reuse pouches. You won't get the flavor once you reuse it, depending on how long you put the first one in for, but you can reuse the can. And a lot of people don't like to. I didn't like to at first, but I started it and it saved me a lot of money. Next thing, upper decker. A lot of people do not put long cut up in their upper decker. I haven't yet. I don't plan on doing it for a long time because I just don't want to do that. But you can do it with your upper decker. Well, pouches at least. And it's a lot easier. It's a lot cleaner. It's not falling into your fucking lip and shit. Oh, God. And then last for pouches is it's easier to start with. To start dipping. So many guys I know started off dipping with long cut. They threw up their first time. Then they never touched it again. It's like, okay. Try a pouch. Try it. It's way harder to fucking swallow a pouch because it's not moving everywhere in your fucking mouth. It's not little strands and shit going down your throat. So if you're going to start dipping and you want to slowly work into it, I would definitely recommend starting off on pouches. And grizzly pouches are the best. Now, we move on to long cut. First reason why long cut can be considered better. It is the manlier of the dips, okay? You know, basically, what pouches are called in the dip community are pussy pouches. Because they say that only pussies dip pouches. And I see why they say that now. And not to say that you're a faggot, or you're gay for doing that, or, you know, you're a bitch. It's because you're a fucking... Oh, that's what it is. You're a bitch when it comes to the buzz, and the nicotine, and the tobacco, and the sensation, and the spitting, and everything. When you first start dipping, and then so you think the pouches is where it's at, and then you go to long cut, and you're like, oh god. Which leads in to our next thing, which is you get a better buzz, way better buzz, and the buzz is gonna last longer when you first start off. I don't buzz off of long cut anymore, except for the grizzly wintergreen long cut. That shit kills me. And next reason for long cut is it's cheaper. It is at least where I live down here in South Carolina. For some reason, pouches are more expensive than the long cut, which don't make sense to me. I know up north in Michigan, the long cut was more expensive, so it's weird. But I can get my cans for like $1.39, so. Obviously, like I said before, the flavor lasts longer for long cut. You know, you put one in. If you're like me, you can put one in for fucking 2 hours. Or more. Or less, depending on what you're doing and where you're at, what the day is. And a lot of dips don't last very long, but there are some that last a good 45 minutes, and that's awesome. And speaking of flavor, for the last reason why long cut could be considered better than pouches is there is way more flavors. Way more. And it's awesome. I mean, Copenhagen one has the straight, the black, the whiskey flavored, their wintergreen. Yours has wintergreen and straight and blah blah blah. So you have a much larger variety, which makes it better for like videos like mine and outlaw dippers and guys like us who do dip review videos and try new dips and show you guys and tell you guys what we think of it. That's good for us. So yeah, guys, those are my reasons why pouches could be considered better than long cut. My long cut could be considered better than pouches. Sorry I'm spitting so much and I'm like pausing so much. I bit my lip the other day and it's fucking up. And this is the side I bit and this is the side I always put a dip in. So it's like it's just fucking me up. I'll show you guys. I'm on iHeartRadio and it played this song by Ellie Goulding and this is what I get to see. Spring break titties. Anywho. Yeah. Then there's one last thing I want to talk about. It's a totally different topic. So Outlaw034 the other day made a video. He said in the video that me and him were the main members of Michigan Paranormal Society. And I want to elaborate on that. Because somebody, I don't know who, but somebody commented on that video calling him fake, calling him a liar, saying he never did investigations with us. And here is the honest truth, because he did message me and ask me, am I considered one of the mains? No, he asked me, didn't me and you start this together? And I told him, and this is the truth, I started Michigan Paranormal Society 6 years ago by myself. I was sitting in my room, and I just wrote down the name Michigan Paranormal Society on a piece of paper, and then it started from there. And people just kind of started joining that I knew, like friends of mine. Outlaw034 is a part of Michigan Paranormal Society. That is absolutely 110% true. But it is also, I do know that me and him did investigations at our buddy Mike's house. But other than that, he was so busy with him having kids and him working. And like when I was in Michigan last, I seen Outlaw034 3 or 4 times out of the almost year that I was there. You know, because he was extremely busy, and that's not his fault. So, no, it didn't start with me and Outlaw034. It started with me, but nevertheless, he is absolutely a part of Michigan Paranormal Society, and I just want to make that clear. So, that's going to be it for today, guys. I might do a video later tonight, or I'll probably have one up tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But, hope you all have a great freaking day. And I'll catch y'all later. This is Rebel Squaw, out.